Hey guys, it is Alison Creamer here with Conversations with Creamer, and I am interviewing a musician. Yay! Love music. You guys know I love my arts. So whether it be music or actual pen, paper, and material, I love artistic people. So I am here with Karla Grase, and I found out we have something in common. She's also a real estate agent with Rosa Womble, but just like her, she has something that fills her bucket. So I want to hear all about your music. You have a webpage, and so we're going to start with, what do you call yourself? What is your band?
My band is called Improv, and that name came about because music is better when you improvise. We just got together one day for a jam session, and it turned out great, and we've been continuing ever since. Collectively, we all have about 30 years experience, but the band's only been together for 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm. So how long have you known that you were a singer?
I started, I want to say 8 or 9. You know, as most people, I started in my church choir, youth choir, and then around 11 I actually started writing songs as well. My earliest memory is having a neighbor who played the saxophone, who I lost contact with him, but now we're friends on Facebook.
Gotta love some Facebook sometimes.
Yes. And he played the saxophone. He went to the School of Performing Arts in Philadelphia. I'm originally from South Jersey. And, I just started writing songs, and when people tell you, oh, that sounds good, or something I can relate to, and I've continued ever since. So
did your parents know you were going to be a musician? Did they encourage that in you?
Yes, my mom did. She took me to any audition around our area, talent show after talent show, and I was on a streak there. I don't think I've ever lost a talent show that I was in if it was a competition. And I just met so many interesting people that I tried to stay in touch with, and my songwriting really developed because I love singing, but writing the songs and being able to write for other people and they portray your story in your song is just a wonderful thing to see.
That is a talent, because I cannot write anything. And if you've ever read my blog, I can't spell either.
Oh gosh.
Just a joke.
Yeah.
So tell me about your style. Has it changed over the years? What do you think your niche is? What do you enjoy the most?
Well, I love all genres of music. I mean, I really think I just love good music. So jazz, R&B, pop, indie. I just love all types of music, and I just like music that's relatable. I do believe you should have songs that are good feel and up tempo and make people happy, but also too, if you can use music to kind of send a message, that's important to me. So I do, if there's anything I'm passionate about and I can't express myself in any other way, I write a song about it. And it usually comes out pretty good. So
how often do you get to use your talents? Do you sing in a service in a church now, or do you do weddings? How often do you get to use that talent?
Oh, very often. Right now I'm extremely busy, but always looking for more opportunities.
Oh, yes.
Like this week alone, I've had 3 gigs. So I'd love to do weddings, birthday bashes, receptions, award banquets. I love doing things like that where they're honoring someone and maybe singing that special song that they request. My band, we play in a lot of local venues that appreciate live music. So yeah, very often I get to use my gift. And when I find some quiet time, I do get back to the songwriting, because you just have to be in a certain zone. So what I love about the Hampton Roads area, there's so many inspirational places like the beach. Mm-hmm. So if I get a chance to step away from the chaos of the world sometimes and just go out to the beach, that is just a great atmosphere to write. So that's when I work on my original material.
It is such a talent. I mean, storytelling through
Yes.
music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got to have a hook, it's got to have a play, it's got to have something, and that definitely is a talent. So you find that your life experiences come out
Yes.
in that music.
Yes. My father-in-law passed away from gallbladder cancer a couple years ago. So I wrote a song called Just Another Day. And that's all about, support for someone who's struggling or, going through the fight of cancer, and just really starting to evaluate your life and just, cherishing every single moment, So when you look at somebody, you may not even know they're sick, but, to you it's just an average day, but to them it's something extra special. They've got to really, really, value that day and, just keep it in their heart, not knowing how much time they have left. So that's why I call it, just another day.
Yeah.
And actually, Hampton Roads Show actually did a feature on me with that, and I really enjoyed that, just sharing that story. He was such a wonderful person, and
well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that
yes,
can relate to that
absolutely.
song.
And I did get a lot of responses of people that could relate to that, not knowing what to do for someone in that situation, and just, again, valuing every time. Life is not promised, so we have to value every single moment. Mm-hmm. So that was the concept of that particular song.
So where can we hear you? I am sure you are online somewhere.
Yes. Well, my original music is on SoundCloud, and it's under Melody Maka, M-A-K-A. So not Maker, but M-A-K-A. That's my original music there. And then my band's website is The Band Improv. That's MPROV.com.
Now people can go and download these, or are there free sections that they can kind of get an idea?
Well, actually, my original music that's able to be downloaded is on all the online stores, Spotify, Amazon Music.
So there's
iTunes,
samplings,
Apple
and they can
Music.
kind of get some ideas and stuff.
Yes, I have 2 singles out right now. One's called #MoreLove.
Oh, that's cute.
And the other one's called No Ordinary Day. So both of those are available on the online music stores.
And are you performing locally anywhere that somebody can come in and kind of hear you live?
Yes, absolutely. I'm performing next, I'm trying to think, The Triangle, this coming Sunday in Williamsburg.
So that's going to be, let's see, we are recording this on Thursday, August 10th. So if in a few days,
Yes.
But in the future, is there other places in the future? Where would you mainly kind of be seen if somebody wanted to check the billing?
Well, I can't even say it's just one place. We do a lot of local gigs, and our calendar is available on the website.
That's what I was
Yes.
asking for. So you do have an online calendar.
Yes, we do.
Good.
We do. We update that often, and we really appreciate the local venues that book us regularly. We have some following and some fans of these venues, and it's most of them have great atmospheres and just something for everybody. Just really good crowds.
So tell me a feel-good story. Have you ever performed and this, I don't know, just the whole atmosphere just changed? Have you ever been on stage and thought, wow, I am where I need to be?
Yes, and actually it was a very small restaurant, but they have great food. They're in Hampton, called Catch and Release. And we were doing, I want to say, every other Thursday night there. And a young lady came to me afterwards and just said, I recently lost my mom, and this is the first time I've been out since then, and this music just really touched me. She said your voice was just touched me in a way and just made me feel good, and it just made everything worth it. I just love.
You knew you were there for a reason.
Exactly.
That was your moment in time. You touched her soul.
Yes.
Which is what we want our music to do. We want it to, whether it be make your body move.
Yes.
Or go deep into your soul and create a memory.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
Yes.
So let's talk about your site one more time in case somebody's listening and they're on their phone and they want to go to your site and see. It's called
The Band Improv, and that is MPROV. And again, that originated from music is so much better when you improvise. Sometimes just go with the feel, and it turns out great. And that's what happened for my band.
So we can find you on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, yes, all Google Play, all of the
you've
online
hit it
stores.
all.
Yes.
Well, I am so glad you came in. I'm definitely going to go check that out. I think we're coming into a party season.
Yes.
We've got the holidays coming up.
Yes.
So if you want something special, it's probably much nicer to have a live singer than a playlist going.
Yes.
So I'm sure they can contact you and kind of get a feel for your rhythm and what how you perform, and see if you're the I'm sure you'll be the perfect fit for whatever somebody needs.
Yes, we pretty much play something for everybody. And if you're having a special event and you have some favorite songs, let us know. We'd love to custom our set list for
That's
the
a lot
event.
of fun. Well, thank you.
Thank you for
I appreciate
having
you
me.
coming in, and
Thank
good
you
luck
so
in real
much.
estate. I know this fills
wonderful.
your bucket, crafts fills my bucket, but we still have to make a living sometimes.
Yes, I love real estate, and music's my passion.
You can find Karla at the Rose and Womble branch on the peninsula,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
If you happen to want to pop in, say hello. She's definitely a great real estate agent.
And when you close, I'll sing you a song.
there you go. Oh, what is it? You sing for, is it sing for your food or something? There's a little saying, like a
Yes,
fable.
There's no place like home, so I'll sing Dorothy's favorite song from The Wizard of Oz.
That would be cute.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Allison.